Okay, so today we're going to replace some shocks on the truck. I'll show you how to do it. It's really not that hard. You're just going to get a little dirty. So you can see down at the bottom of that one, you can see that it's leaking with the wet spot there. So what you need, should use new bolts every time you do this, but I just replaced these about a month ago and the bolts are still good. Just that one shock went bad. So it takes 3/4 inch grade 8 nuts, and then you need a 1 1/8 wrench here into an 1 1/8 socket, your new shock here, and always use some anti-seize on it. It's going to come apart a lot easier next time you want to change it. So I'm going to let somebody else hold the camera here for me. You can start at the top or the bottom, it really doesn't matter. It's whatever you prefer. Okay. Get my wrench again. You get a little tight in here. I dropped the nut down in there. I'll have to crawl in there and get it when I need it. Here you can see where it was leaking. Once they start leaking, they're going bad. And that's also a DOT violation, so you have to get them changed. Now you'll notice on these shocks here, you'll have, it's uneven down here. This is the top, it's even either way, it doesn't matter. On the bottom you have a wide side and a narrow side. They need to go like this on this Freightliner. You put the wide side towards the inside of the truck so that it helps keep the shock up and down. Otherwise, if you turn it this way, the shock's going to be leaning like that. So you can, when you put it back together, you can put the bottom together first or the top together first. It doesn't matter. It's just personal preference. I prefer to do the bottom first. Remember to use your anti-seize here. Don't be afraid to put extra on. It's not going to hurt anything. It's just going to make it that much easier to get apart next time. Put it up here too, because it can seize to the mounting bracket, and then that's when you need a torch to get them apart. And that's not fun. Okay, I gotta crawl under there and get my nut. You just want to get the nut started on there. You don't want to put it on tight yet. Okay, and the top here. Sometimes you gotta do a little finagling here to get it in there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to do it so you can see it. Once again, some anti-seize. My buddy Mike says if you don't look like the Tin Man when you're done, you didn't do it right. Okay, then you got to press this into place here. That's why I prefer to do it the bottom first and the top second, because otherwise if you're on the bottom, you got to lay under there and try and pull it down tight and get the holes lined up. Or this way, all I had to do is press it like that. Put your washer and nut on there. Then we can cut this yellow band off here. That's just on there to keep it compressed while you're working, so you don't have to try to squeeze it back down real hard. They're a pain in the butt sometimes. Just cut it off. We're ready to tighten it up. You don't need to sit there and let this same hammer on it. This is a big wrench. You don't want to distort your brackets and everything. Just get it on there. You can see now it's tight because the socket stopped spinning, but just give it a little bit more. That's good enough. Same thing on the bottom here. Yeah, it gets a little tight in here. There, that's it. That's how you change a shock on the Freightliner, or any other truck for that matter. They're all pretty similar. Like I said, worst that's going to happen is you're going to get all dirty, but save yourself a ton of money. Hope that helped you out.